everyone. Thank you so much for joining me at Eastside Freedom Library for another episode of Stories for Little People. I hope you have your snack ready because we're just going to get into it. Our first book today is called A Rule is to Break. Are you ready? It's a child's guide to anarchy. Here we go. The opposite of rules is anarchy. There are plenty of ways to make anarchy. We're going to show you how. First of all, don't look like everybody else. Be you. When someone says work, you say, why? Why do we have to work? Educate yourself. Use your brain. That's very important. You gotta hug the ugliest monster you can find. They're probably under the bed. I'm kidding. Invent a new holiday. They invented Monster Appreciation Day. Forget about grocery stores and get dirty. In your garden, go plant a plant. Give away stuff for free. See, they're giving away carrots. If you plant them, you can also give them away for free. Cake for dinner. You can eat whatever you want. No bats ever again. Speak your mind. Listen to the tiniest voices. The little ant is saying cheep. Go ahead and be stompy. Build it. Don't buy it. Make music, even if you don't know how. Stay up all night. Go the wrong way. Unless you're driving, then don't. Think for yourself. No rules. Be nice. No kings. Do what you want. Or do nothing if you prefer. It's up to you. And that is A Rule is to Break, a child's guide to anarchy. Now you know. All right. Our next book is This Day in June. This Day in June parade starts soon. Rainbow arches, joyful marches. Motors roaring, spirits soaring. Woohoo! Voices chanting, doggies panting. Chat in leather, perfect weather. Artists painting, sisters sainting. Banners swaying and children playing. Dancers jumping, music pumping. Sidewalk shaking, tummies aching. Painted ladies and crying babies. Fancy dresses, flowing tresses. The beautiful peacock dress. Loving kisses, so delicious. All invited, all excited. This day in June, we're all united. And that is This Day in June. All right, our next book is called Dream Big, Little Pig. It's all about following your dreams. If you want to be an astronaut, or if you want to be a pilot, anything. Here we go. Poppy was a pig. A pot-bellied, waddling, toddling pig. She was a pig with dreams, and she was a pig who dreamed big. She wanted to be a star. I want to be a star. Do you want to be a star? Poppy had always dreamed of being a posh prima ballerina. So she tried out for Swan Lake, a famous ballet, but Poppy was not graceful. In fact, she was quite clumsy. Follow your dreams, said Poppy's mother, who loved her no matter what. You go, girl, said Poppy's grandparents, who were her biggest fans. Dream big, pig, said Poppy's best friend, Emma, who was always there for her. Dancing it's not for you, said the people in charge of the ballet. Try something else. So, Poppy tried out for Singing Stars, a popular chorus competition. She had always dreamed of being a soulful singer. But Poppy sang off key. And to be honest, she couldn't really carry a tune. You go, girl, said Poppy's grandparents. Follow your dreams, said Poppy's mother. Dream big, pig, said Emma. Singing is just not for you, said the people in charge of the competition. You should try something else. Poor pig. So Poppy tried out for supermodel search. She had always dreamed of being a big-time splashy supermodel. But Poppy was not a very glitzy or glittery, and she even tripped on her own fancy gown. There she goes, clumsy. Follow your dreams, said Poppy's mother. You go, girl, said Poppy's grandparents. Dream big, pig, said Emma. Modeling, it just really isn't for you, said the people in charge of the search. Try something else. But Poppy didn't know what else to try. And she wandered through New Pork City. And she began to wonder if her dreams would really come true. Oh my gosh, there's her tiny little animal in New Pork City. Poppy was about to give up when she heard her mother say, just follow your heart. Remember, we love you no matter what. And her grandparents cheer, we're your biggest fans. And her best friend Emma squealed, we're here for you. Poppy smiled. She knew just what to do. When Poppy thought about all the things she truly loved, Her friends and family were at the top of the list. So the next day, Poppy invited Emma for a pig's day out in the park. While giggling and strolling along, they spotted an ice rink. Poppy and Emma watched the skaters skimming and spinning, swooping and swizzling on the ice. Poppy realized it was the most beautiful sight she had ever seen. Her heart danced with joy. Emma saw a twinkle in Poppy's eyes and high-fived her friend. "Dream big, pig," she cheered. So Poppy waddled and toddled right up to the teacher and said, "I'd like to be a spectacular ice skating star." "A pig on ice?" the teacher pondered. "Honey, I don't know if that's possible." "Anything's possible," responded Poppy. "I believe in dreaming big." The teacher shrugged. "As you wish," he said. "We'll see if the pig's got pizzazz." Poppy laced up her skates. She slipped and slid all over the ice. She fell. But this time, Poppy got up. Over and over and over, she shuffled and stumbled and fumbled and fell. But by the time the rink closed at night, Poppy was skating more than she was falling, and it felt like magic. Poppy returned to the ring the very next day. Her cheeks were pink with the winter wind and excitement. She was so happy, gliding and sliding and tumbling and bumbling on the ice. She didn't even notice that she wasn't perfect. And nobody else did either. Now, a most persistent pig, Poppy, learned to twirl and swirl and do the dips and lunges and splits. Poppy learned to do jumps and spirals and lifts. She's having so much fun. Before she knew it, more and more skaters stopped to watch Poppy practice. She was quite a sight. She even had her picture on the front page of the newspaper. Poppy felt like a star. Some of her fans made t-shirts that read, "Follow your dreams." Others wore hats that said, "Dream big, pig." And tote bags declared, "You go, girl." Poppy's dreams had come true. Time went by, but Poppy didn't stop dreaming. One day she decided to be a pilot. She wanted to parachute and be the first skydiving pig. "When pigs fly," said the other pilots. But they did not know Poppy. She was a pig who dreamed big. And there she is, skydiving. And that was Dream Big, Little Pig. One of my favorite books, honestly. All right, and that was all the books for today's episode. I'm so happy you could join me today, and I hope you can join me next Saturday. Bye!